This has been the highlight of our trip.
It would be amazing. We are doing our first off-roading thing, that too in a different country. Never leave that late from your homestay.
I am just wondering how the next 390 kilometers would be.
Trust me, the way God has created nature, nothing can beat that.
Embrace every moment as an opportunity. We'll just have our coffees for the next 5-10 minutes.
This is the first time I have had hot coffee with a straw.
Okay, so finally we have reached the Ha Giang Loop. Ha Giang rather. We'll be doing the loop from here. So basically this has been the highlight of our trip. 1 month back when we were planning for the Vietnam trip, this was the most sought after. I don't know, I have watched like more than 50 plus videos just on this, because I wanted to cover this loop via a motorbike, and I was super excited for the same. So finally we are at Ha Giang, and we will be starting the 4-day motorbike trek, which is approximately 400 kilometers over a span of 4 days, and I'm extremely joyous of it. So yeah, we just woke up a few hours back and just got done with our breakfast, and now we'll be heading over to the loop.
I still remember yesterday when I was walking and I had this Coke. They call it Coca here. I was having the bottle and I was like, oh, finally at Ha Giang Loop. I have seen so many videos of this place, and honestly, this is so super special because we are doing our first off-roading thing, that too in a different country. Okay, that is taking your adrenaline rush to the next level. So stay tuned in the video. We will be going through the entire loop, showing you the amazing places, as well as we'll be showing you the view from the place where we are staying. The terrace is so good, we didn't want to leave this place, and that is why we are leaving so late for the loop. But
I'll just add a few shots of the terrace so that you can see how amazing it is.
yeah, and you can even book the property. The lady is great. She's super helpful. We got a priced, like a proper priced bike at a good price, as well as do take insurance.
Yeah. Because the Ha Giang Loop is the roads are not very safe, so insurance is definitely recommended. And also the hostel at which we are staying, or the hotel at which we are staying, is very cheap. They just charged us around 700 to 800 bucks. So I think that's very fair deal with such a view.
Yen Loop is a circular route in the far north of Vietnam. One of the best places that you can explore on two wheels. You will drive through stunning sceneries, gigantic mountains, glorious rivers, and stunning rice terraces. Ha Giang region literally has it all. It is still not that crazy popular with tourists, even though it's getting more and more popular every year as travel there is becoming more accessible because of many bus and car tools. But Ha Giang must be experienced on two wheels, and that's why we took this crazy adventure of doing the first off-roading trip, that too in a different country. If you're not that confident in driving, there is always an option to go with easy riders.
Let me share with you guys the itinerary for today. So we started off from the Ha Giang city. The first stop would be the Bac Sum Pass, which is approximately 40 kilometers from Ha Giang city. After Bac Sum Pass, we plan to go to the Quan Ba Heaven Gate, which is around 20 kilometers from the Bac Sum Pass. And the final stop for the day is Yen Minh. The total duration is around 100 kilometers, and we are hoping that we would cover it in 4 to 5 hours. Okay, so we have started our journey towards the loop. So basically, we just traveled for 10 kilometers, approximately 8 to 10 kilometers, and I've just found a mesmerizing view. The video of which I'll link so that you can see. It's amazing. I just couldn't imagine that just riding for 8 to 10 kilometers, I'll see such a view. I am just wondering how the next 390 kilometers would be. It's just awesome.
Honestly, we see so many man-made creatures and man-made buildings, apartments and all those fancy stuff. But trust me, the way God has created nature, nothing can beat that. Honestly, every time you go for a beach, a mountain or a scenic beauty, that is what that makes you feel that nothing can beat what God has created for all of us. And it is so beautiful, so peaceful, so serene and so imperfectly perfect. Right? There are so small curves, broken ends and things like that, but still it is so beautiful, so peaceful, and this is like the ride for the lifetime, honestly.
An off-roading bike trip through the mountains can be such a transformative experience is something that this roads taught me. The roads helped me to connect with myself on a deeper level. The rugged terrain and breathtaking scenery can evoke a sense of awe and wonder, putting life into perspective and reminding us of our place in the world. As we navigate the twists and turns of the mountain roads, we are forced to stay present and focused, allowing us to tune out the distractions of everyday life and truly connect with our inner selves. The mountains have a way of stripping away the superficial layers of our identity and revealing who we truly are at our core. This experience can be a powerful reminder to live life to the fullest and embrace every moment as an opportunity to grow and explore. Okay, so we have reached our first destination from day one. So we have arrived at Baksum Pass. So that is approximately 35 kilometers from Ha Giang city. So it took us around 2 hours. It shouldn't have taken us 2 hours, but the views in the road in the middle was so mesmerizing that we were bound. We had to stop in between. We actually stopped for like 5 or 6 times. Trust me, we should have stopped for more times because of the view, but we just sufficed with just 5 or 6 times. So yes.
Honestly, I wanted to stop, but he did. So you might get a few shaky pictures as well,
Yes.
because that was me doing it all the time. Apart from that, trust me, there is a bit of fog, but I can't even explain. Like, it looks beautiful with the fog as well. And knowing the thing that we will be also coming back after completing the loop from the same road, we plan to go inside the Baklam Pass so that we can click more pictures and everything, as well as that will also give us a different view of a place. That's the beauty of it, right? With fog, it looks different. With rain, it looks different. With sunlight, it looks different. So yeah, a lot of things coming your way.
Also, just beside the point, there is a coffee shop. So basically, we have stopped to have some coffee before resuming our journey. We have taken 2 coffees. You can see it.
With condensed milk.
Yeah. So this is the 2 coffees. So yes, we'll just have our coffees for the next 5-10 minutes. Just take some rest and then head over to our journey again.
This is the first time I have had hot coffee with a straw. And the best part about this is the condensed milk, honestly. Like, when we were traveling in the bus, we met someone who said that is just traveling here to try the tea and the coffee here. So let's try it.
Also, one thing I want to say. So basically, if you are doing the Ha Giang Loop, you should start early morning, especially 9 or 10 is the best time. We did a mistake. We started at 12:30, and that is why we are just not. We haven't even reached halfway there, and it's already 3. So we have to get to Yen Minh which is our
Final destination for
final
today.
destination for today, where our hotel is, and we just have 2.5 hours before the sun sets. Also, it's very foggy today, so the sun will set down, as in it will be dark soon. So yeah, we are actually on a hurry.
Experiences that we got here, the things we saw, the locals we met in Ha Giang can't be expressed in words. We knew Ha Giang would be amazing from the first photo that we have seen. But we can assure you that no photos or videos can justify the beauty and feelings you get on the roads of Ha Giang. We felt so helpless at times, not knowing how to capture the sceneries. Every 10 minutes, we had something which we couldn't expect. And for the first time, we don't feel sorry for that, as it will hopefully make you go there and see it for yourself and make you fall in love with it. We did this entire loop in 4 days, like coming back to the main origin place from where we started. But we felt that if we would have had 2 weeks, it would have been the best way to explore it.
Okay, so finally we have reached the second destination for the day. So basically this is the Hoang Vu Pass. It is approximately 15 kilometers from Baksam. So basically the road was full of
Hilarious.
fog. Yeah, it was such hell of an experience, especially the last 5 to 7 kilometers up till here. The road is just, you can see how foggy it is.
We couldn't see the
We couldn't
turns,
see the
we couldn't
turns.
see anything.
You can't just see more than 50 meters. You can just see maximum of 50 meters. Beyond that, you just cannot see anything. So it's just hell of an experience, and it's around 4 p.m. We still have to cover around 50 kilometers to Yen Minh, where our homestay is, and it's already 4:15 p.m. I just hope that we reach to the destination before it's dark, because the road is not very good. So yeah. So basically when we started our journey today, it was a bit foggy, but as we proceeded towards Yen Minh, the weather got a bit bad. It's raining, not heavily, it's dripping, but the weather is not very good for driving because the fog is so much that I'm unable to see the roads properly. But that's how it is. I think that's the experience we all love. That's how we tackle the challenges of life as well. Like, you don't know what's coming in your life tomorrow, but you are still ready for it. I think that is what is with riding as well. Okay, so this is the homestay we are staying in today in Yen Minh. So finally we started from the Ha Giang Loop and covered almost 90 to 95 kilometers to reach here. The name of the homestay is Hoang Vu Homestay, and the people in here are lovely. This is how the homestay looks like. Okay, so let me give you a room tour. So it's basically more of a dorm room. Well, let me give you a glimpse. Okay, so here the rule is, before entering the room you have to always remove your slippers. That is the room everywhere in Vietnam. That is something you have to follow. So these are the dorms, as you can see. But we got lucky today. No one else is in the homestay, so the entire dorm is ours. Okay, so this is the rice. This is something special, I'll say you at the end. This is tofu. This is made of eggs, onions, capsicum. This is a fruit. This is a Vietnamese fruit. I don't know the name of it. This is a mixed veg dish. This is salad. It consists of carrots and some other fruits. This is the spring roll, and this is the chicken in peanut sauce and some veggies as well. So this is the dip which we will have along with the spring roll. And coming to this one, so this is the happy water. It makes you happy as they say it. So basically this is a alcoholic drink, and the people here in Vietnam, they have this, especially because it's very cold in here.
The food is so good. Trust me, I want to eat more than I record. It is so good, like this traditional experience that you are having a Vietnamese dinner with a Vietnamese family, them cooking for you, cooking the best things they could, understanding your preferences. Now, I'm someone who doesn't have beef or pork. He also doesn't have beef. So we wanted to stick into something which is in our comfort zone as well as yummy. And this is delicious. And this is so much food for two people, honestly.
So out of all the food which I've tried till now, I like egg one.
Love the tofu also.
Yeah, it's very good, very good. Along with that, the spring roll is also very good. So, and I don't know what this dip is made of.
Vinegar and chilies.
Vinegar and chili, okay. But this also, like, it just enhances the all the other dishes to the next level.
And here is the happy water for the end.
Yeah.
So today we learned something, that you should never leave that late from your homestay, because you have to always reach back before sunset. So today we were a bit unplanned on that case, but still we were super lucky that we reached exactly 5 minutes before it was like pitch dark. So we are loving the place here. You have already seen how much we enjoyed the dinner. We have a lot of things coming up tomorrow, so stay tuned. And good night from this little homestay from the mountains. Lots of love, and stay tuned to know more about the loop.
I'll also put the link of the homestay in the description, so that if you are doing the Ha Giang Loop and you plan to stay in Yen Minh, this is a very good place. So yeah, so it's a wrap up for today. So see you again tomorrow.